Hey guys, so I just wanted to go ahead and chime in on the Carlisha Hood story. The story where, a 35-year-old African American female in Chicago was ordering food when her and this 32-year-old African American man began to argue, and it led to him punching her in the head multiple times, and then her son shot him twice, which led to his death. The son and the mother were then arrested, charged with murder, but then later the charges were dropped and they were released. So it's a lot of talk going on social media about this situation and whether or not, how it happened, what could have led up to it, what could have stopped it, should she have been charged, should the charges have been dropped. All of those things are going around, who was right, who was wrong in this situation. But a lot of people are failing to look at this angle of the story of how this man was beating this woman without any mercy, and there were other men around who chose not to help. That's the bigger picture here, and that's what I wanted to highlight in this video, of how we get so disconnected from each other as a people, or men from women, in a society where you can see a grown man beating a woman and not doing anything about it. No one stepping in, no one trying to subdue this man, no one saying stop. How you just pick up a camera and start recording. Some people started running, and there are men there who were bigger than this man who could have stopped this. I'm not exactly sure as far as if people are intimidated because they know some people carry guns and weapons and stuff like that. But where did we come as a society where women are so unprotected to where they can't even get help from a stranger if someone is attacking them? This is I don't know, I think it was at night, but this was in a crowded place where there were many people who could have helped, many men who could have helped. Like, what part of the matrix shifted where men cannot protect women, where black men can't protect women? What happened? And I don't want to make this a color thing, but I mean, it was majority black males in there. It was a black man beating on a black woman. So how, are these other men who are bigger, who are probably stronger, not help or support this woman in her time of need, where then her 14-year-old son had to come and protect his mom when there were other men who were grown who could have protected her? That's the question here. That's the bigger story. That's the bigger picture. And how do we change this? Like, what happens, from here? How do we go